9 out of 10 of the experiments we do fail. So you're beaten in the head, not by your colleagues, by your own experiments. So you really have to be resilient and keep the goal in front. My name is Maria Margarita Behrens, although I go by Marga, and my title is research professor at the Salk Institute. I was born in Uruguay. Both parents are from there, and my dad moved to Chile, and I grew up there. I went to school there. I did biochemistry, and then at the University of Chile, and then moved to São Paulo, Brazil, to do my master's thesis. I moved to Spain, where I did my PhD. Both my parents are scientists, so it was kind of inevitable. They are both chemists, so science was quite a big thing at home. It was kind of the default. I was going to be an architect. I always liked the arts. I paint a little bit when I had time, but I had two loves, science and architecture, and one of them won. I thought science would fulfill me better, so there I went. Did biochemistry, and my interest in the brain was early on. When I was in school, and this is back in the 80s, the brain was kind of a black box, so you would put an input, not know, and then you had an output. And it was very difficult to study. You have to be a trailblazer to do something in science and not just do what is expected from you. My research is focused right now quite concrete on a part of a big team of the Brain Initiative, where we are trying to build atlases of brains of different species. So we just finished the mouse brain. We're moving into the human brain. My interest is still neuropsychiatric disorders, and my belief is that it is during that neurodevelopmental phase, in not early on, but when the brain matures after birth, an enormous amount of changes are happening. And if those changes don't occur at the right time, in an orchestrated manner, you will get a brain that will control the body and do its job, but is somewhat different from the middle of the Gaussian curve that we call normal. And I think there is where all the schizophrenia, autism, depression, bipolar disorder starts generating. That's my passion, to try to understand how the brain gets put together, because then you can go and ask, if this goes wrong, what happens?